Well, hey, my name is Josh Dolarian, and I'm a church planner out in the Madera Ranchos at Thrive Church. And this is your moment with God coming from Matthew chapter 28, verses 18 through 20. And before we get into this, I want to ask you the question, have you ever had a hard time working? In the very beginning of time, there was a man, his name was Adam. And did you know that work is essential to the human experience? See, Adam, before there was any sin or brokenness in the world, was given work. And his work was to name every single animal that has ever existed on the earth. Some people theorize that might have taken 100 years to do. Can you imagine what Adam would have called a platypus? I have no idea. But look, sin entered the world and work became more difficult. But God's original intention for humanity was that we would be co-laborers with Him. And in Matthew chapter 28, God reinstates humanity to become co-laborers with Him. So it says this, Jesus, after He had died, been buried, and been resurrected, came to His disciples. And it says, He came near to them and said, all authority has been given to me in heaven and on earth. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe everything that I have commanded you. And remember, I am with you always to the end of the age. God reestablishes and reorganizes humanity in that moment, saying that we have divine work to do. You know, today, I just want to ask you and challenge you, whatever you're doing, whether it's a job you don't like or it's a job you love, to work at it with all your heart, remembering that now, because you believe in Jesus, you are a co-laborer with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, Jesus Christ.